Hey there, Clay here. So, Valtan released in less than a week, and you're probably wondering, what the hell should I build? This video is dedicated to help you to figure out what relic set you as a shock or taijutsu scrapper should build on. This is the pre-Vykas spreadsheet. I helped to build it with Kanima. Currently the whole spreadsheet isn't released yet, but this video is just dedicated to scrapper, so just don't mind the other classes. As soon as the spreadsheet is released, I will link it in the description. This spreadsheet is dissected into your class, then the weapon, the helmet, the top, the bottoms, the gloves and the shoulders. So keep that in mind when you craft your relic set. So let's get right into Shock Scrapper. As I mentioned in my guide video, we want to build the entropy set. So we are taking the only two pieces that we currently can craft with the Valtan release, which is the weapon and the head piece. But the problem lies in it that crafting the weapon will take you 3 weeks if you don't get any additional drops. So we actually won't be crafting this as our first set. We just directly jump into the last rows of the gloves and the shoulders. Our first thing we'll craft will be the salvation set, the salvation relic set if you're 1445 already. The salvation set, also called Earth Entropy in our version, will give us a total of 14% damage increase when we get all the 20 stacks. The stacks are collected very fast because crits give you 2 stacks. Also, it has a safety net. If you fall under 30% health, you will take 30% less damage, which is a nice thing, but you really don't want to proc this because this means that you're losing your 14% damage from the set. So keep that in mind and always stay above 30% health. So after you crafted your salvation 2 pieces to have the 2 set, you can either go do buses in Valtan normal to get your 2 beast powers, or you don't do it and just keep your 2-piece solar for the crit boost. Also, depending on what build you go, either you just go with the spirit absorb build that I am running. I would go with the beast power because I don't need the additional crit because my base damage is overall higher. Or if you're going with the keen blunt build, then you should take the solar because you require the additional crit to get more value out of your keen blunt. Also the same lies if you, instead of keen blunt, run cursed doll, you also wanna most likely go with the beast power set. And finally, after you've done this, you will be crafting your entropy set. First, you will be crafting your helmet, and then you will be slowly crafting weapon. Because the problem with the weapon, it's only a DPS engrave at 50 plus quality. And if you know how the quality works on relic pieces, you will know it's pretty hard to achieve 50% quality on a weapon or in general on relic pieces. That's why it's not really worth it to craft the weapon before the armor pieces, because a 2 set piece is stronger than a 0 quality weapon. Okay, so this was with the shock training section. Now we're going over to taijutsu. Taijutsu is pretty much following the exact same thing that shock training is doing. So you're crafting the exact same, you're crafting your salvation, then you're crafting your beast power or most likely solo because you're a crit dependent class. Except you're running high crit already, then you will be running beast power, and then you will be crafting your entropy set. Except you'll play the non-positional taijutsu, the omnidirectional taijutsu scrapper. Then you'll, instead of running entropy as your weapon and helmet, you'll be either running a full 4-piece beast power set or a solar weapon and helmet. Depending on what build you run on taijutsu scrapper, please keep that in mind that you need to either take entropy if you're a back attacker or not take entropy if you aren't a back attacker. And this already concludes the video. I thank you for watching and I hope I'm gonna see you guys next time. Also, I'm streaming on twitch.tv/playlight, so please tune in. I'll be very happy if you would. Thanks for watching.